Сырттан бәйнелер, түп дейді. Мысырайды. Ойлады біздің файлдар қайда екен ол? Табиға сенген сол керек, жаңылға Мадинаны алып екен. Так, аян алып кеш, көрсетейін. Видеоны ашып тұрмын екен, көрейікші. Ашып тұр екен болды. Ашып тұр екен, нормально екен. Сенкін істейді енді. Мария, сен господи. Бог, қазір мен вот таза вода едіңіз, құдай дейді. Сөйтіп мына жерде жаңылған мәдени кітап. Сен нағылшыда тұр, жаңылған ана деп. Соған кіресің, презентацияны ашасың. Егер видео ашылмай жатса, видеоны бөлек сақтап қойдың ішіне. Ағылшын. Жоқ, осы жерде болады. Сенікі мынандай тоқтамай тұр. Не болып жүреді екен, а? Құдай қылып жүрген бе, ана? Ана PowerPoint тапсау керек, ана. Құдай Мадина, значит, құдай тапсауға PowerPoint тапсау, мына жерде ашпайды екен. Жоқ, ашып тұрған сияқты. Все это ашып тұр екен. Енді қазір көрсетейін сендерге қалай алынғансыңдар. Мына жерде камера тұрады. Сендер дауыстарыңызды ести аламыз жерде көріп отырамыз. Сенде андай не бар ма? WhatsAppқа жазып аласың ба? Ішінде Wi-Fi-ге интернет бар. Короче, міне осы бет ашылады сендерде, иә, жұмыс ашатын сөздердің шетінде тұр. Жаңылған Мадина, жаңылған Ана. Енді міне жаңа құрған Ана дегенді ашасың. Сосын міне жақсы бет аяна презентациясы дегенді ашасың. Видео дегенді ашпайсың, презентациясын ашасың. Слайд-шоу сначала дегенді ашасың. Слайд-шоу сначала болмаса help me please айтасың. I can't open. Ашамай жатырмын. I can't open. Help me please. Сосын былай жүргізе бересің. Видео айдегенде. Scan this keyword to watch the video. Yeah? Open the link. Егер ашылмай жатса, линкті бассаң, сілтеме ашылады. Так болып кетеді, сосын келесі өткізеді астан өткізесің. Одан кейін мына жерден бүйтіп бассаң, бүйтесің. Иә, хорошо? Kan ayana kesin сұрай. Таусыңды қатты шынарып, ұялмай, иә? Қол бітеді, мынау бітеді, біткеннен кейін thank you деп айтасың. Так, енді мынау X жабатын, иә? X жабатын. Сосын Мария, сен келесің да? Жаңылған Мария, Мадинаны ашасың. Жаңылған Мадина, сосын мынаны екі рет басын ашасың. Сосын болды оған ашасың. Керек ме? Сосын оны саласың. Видеоны жауып жемеңдер. Видеоны жауып жемеңдер. Мынаны осылай ғана ашаласың дейді. Бүйтіп астына. Кететін мәліметтені. Кететін жоқ сияқты. Осылай тұрасың ол. Осы. Так, енді осыны тек мынаны жауасың. Тек мынаны. Мына видео қол керек. Так, все, түсінікті ғой, иә? Міне, видео ашылмай жатса, аянат видео деймін. Хорошо? This is my diary.
Ана қызды кеше не болды еді? Салып кетіп еді бетіне. Жоқ болды бетіне. Ертең ас мынаның ішінде екен, ағылшын тілі дегеннің ішінде. Мынандай машина істеп. Ой, өзің аша бересің, түсінің ба?
Сосын ананы салчу.
Иә. Сөзіп кете бересің. Наоборот екен. Короче, көбірек аяқта бұрыш X басасың. Сосын жаңағы X көрсете бересіз.
Once upon a time, Grandma was like,
түсінікті ғой. Ана до конца жүреді. Мынаны шире. Шире үстіне сәлейтініз. Салам ғой, неге салмай? Так. Видите номер? Номер есть, ма? Сейчас. Сосын, жаңа нені сатты? Жоқ, адам аты. Ал. Неде сояқта тұрмын? Неде? Я, тіркеп болды ғой. Я. Жоқ. Давай. Так, болды. Жоқ, оған түскен жоқ. Болды, неңіз аламен мына жерде тұр.
Қазақ тілі емес па?
Жоқ, ағылшын. Міне етеміз. Сосын слайд-шоу.
Саламатсыз ба? Болады ма?
Я.
Америкадан
Once upon a time, Grandma.
Қайсысы ашық?
қараңыз, екі рет басасында да слайд-шоу сначала дейсіңдер. Сосын біреуін бастап Америка бастырмайсың ғана. Слэш, иә? Ну, ана жерде біреуін бастырмайды, біреуін ана жерде. Иә, сен ана жерде тұр, иә. Бүйтіп не істейсің? Икспен басамыз да бұл. Екі рет басасың, кейін қоямыз.
Mesela ben de olacaksın. Evet. Allah. Konuşmamız.
Tamam. Çok güzel. Hoppa. Ya.
Şunun orada yok ya.
Antalya uçağında Türkiye'ye kayı varınızda. Uçağımız şeyde Jamaica inşaatı Türkiye. Çünkü kayı var koklaşıyor. Uçlar marketlerin hasta kendisi çekilicileri. Hasta etkileri olsun. Sizler sunmaların afiyetinize bilgi de olur Türkiye'ye. Küçük bir şey kopsun bir hasta kendisi hastanız. Bir olan zaten hasta kendisi. Hazır bir bismillah aşkı bulakta kayıp kilit işlemleri Allah'a Nabi anak kaya nak kawan
Okum karşılamızıydı. Asya bölümü.
Muayyeneye çıkarmaz. Okuşlarımızın bir yaptığı ala barang. Apa sih? Aduh, bisa. Sağlıklarımız kabinettekiler. Son masterman. Sonuçta bulmayı bakıyorlar. Basın çalışma gibi. Bu 60 klasta var ya.
Ha, бастаушылар дейлі қойғанша.
Матрица сразу кеткенсіз ба?
Я думаю,
Ha, 22 yaşı.
я 20 шақтан тұрып, 22 болса да сәт тестірді. Секен, тез жетіп, енді олар бар. Үлкен басатын тұрамыз да. Жүйе болған екен. Онда жатады. Ата тұршып,
Жоғалды жұмыс істеп келдік, өзім берді.
алаң қолдарына келген кезде,
Негізгі жұмысты алимент сұранып жүр.
я вообще әкемді оқысам, жоқ парасını. Бұлар береді ғой. Соны шешіп алайықшы.
Өткенге де жүрек болды, мысалға. Оны береді.
Қалада ма? Қала бере қойдан облыс береді. Облыс қой енді. Кешегі ана ғылым жобасында күн бастап берген жоқ.
Сіз бұл да өнерге болды.
Өнердің қатысу оқушысы қатысты. Соңында кім екені бұл жерде.
Білмейсіз.
Қарағанда жоқ қыз неміз ашып шаршап жүр. Университетті колледжді шақырған ғой. Колледждің мұғалімі ешқандай көмек
Сіз бастырған кезде,
сол 9 жарымда дегенде ғана мен де ойлаймын сол онда бірақ басталады.
жылдар бірақ бастырған.
Шашын қалыппайды.
Сапаға энергия болтырған еді.
Қайсында өзі?
Инстаграм көрейік сейчас.
Инстаграмда бәрқасына. Монтаж. Не болды нельзя, мен. Жұмыстан шықты ғой, иә?
Сіз өзіңізді тұрып
Иә, оның өзінде болды. Иә, жұмыстан қиын болды.
критерий бар ма?
Осыны аккуратно толтырып өткен осы күйінде
Оқытпай ма?
мынаны аккуратно толтырып кабинетке кетті. Соны артымыздан іздемес үшін. Біз қалай мысалы жара салғандағы мен колледжінде сызып жан кеткендерді енді ыңғайсыз ғой жүрегінің қағазы келген кезде келген жоқпыз. Түртіп отырып қарап көреді соған түртіп отырып маған аккуратно
Енді қаланың қандай қойды?
біздің қаламызда қазір баяғыда орын бермейді. Не жасайтын маған ғой? Адор жасайтын маған ғой? Өткізіп жібереді. Қаладан кетіп қалуы мүмкін.
Сіз сол баяғы университетсіз ба?
Иә, университет. Басында ойлаймыз былай, оны бітпейді оған. Қолжатында келгісімен алыстынып жаңағы қайтадан барып жеткен күшті, тақтадан күшті еді. Бірақ қайтадан жеткен қазақ танытпен жүрек деген осы. Оның біреуі оқып жатыр, иә? Көшкен кезде басын кім ғой университетте құттықтап шығады. Жаңа деп қызық көріп барып та уже шашай бастады. Жақсы киім. Еще тогда, значит, шагом нельзя. Крутил, казал, Şekiller var. Şekilleri.
Ағылшын ғой, ағылшын бар? Ағылшын бар ма тағы?
Можно говорить, да.
Жетекшілер шықсын. Жетекшісіз бар ма? Сіз істейте бал. Осы тоқтасына. Осы сектен өтсін. Саламатсыздар. Саламатсыздар. Орны қақам. Сен отыр, мына жерге отыра ал. Отыра орында Апайlar, boşanlar, çıksanızlar şimdi. Егер ашылмаса, кешкіңіз басылды, иә?
Хорошо, я беру бюстгальтер, друзья, я не разумела, что это. Так, да? Секретарь жауап беру deyince Allah жалғастыра берген өздеріңді. Күнте Рахымжан. Төлеген Жалғасбек. Ермағанбек Мансұр. Нұртаза Мадия. Шақымбат Сабыржан. Отыра берді, бала күтіп бар, отыра берді. Есенгелді Айгерім. Кенесары Ербектеназ. Тақсыбек Аямат. Серікбай Наби, Серікбай Сания. Екеуін білесіздер.
Арал ауданы. Танысқанын өзбекте. Леуба Лейла. Табанка намазы. Орынбасарова Айелики. Ахмет Каймова. Сырдарья, Жужина. Асан Лаксая. Нұрман Румина. Олатова ауданы. Мұхамедиева Марина. Икрам Анша. Жакешев Қуанхан. Мамырова Баян Сулы.
Алар енді келеген сөйлемдегі бастайық, сол үшінші алты әлемазы тақайып келесі. Енді жұмыс бастаймыз. Сіздер ережені айттыңыз, маған келіп жүрген кезде бәріне айтпағандық. Енді қарапайым сізді бұндай жасқа келіп отқан ережелерді біледі деп ойлаймын. Сонда да айтып кетейін. Жоба барысында тыныштық сақтаймыз. Ұялы телефонды дыбыссыз режимге қойып қойыңдар. Мүмкіндігінше әзірге ұстамаңдар. Өздеріне керек емес болса, WhatsApp-қа басқа ештеңе істемеңдер, бірімізге кедергі жасамаңдар. Сосын, әр бала қазір өзінің ретімен қорғауға шығады ғой. Қорғауға шыққан кезде сендерге 5-7 минуттың арасында ғана уақыт беріледі. Оған жеткізбей болдым десеңдер өздерің еркілер. Жоқ, одан көп айтам десеңдер, оған рұқсат етілмейді. Сонда уақыт өзі 5-7 минут болады. Кейде 5 минутта тоқтайды, бірақ кейбір балалар айтып неге 7 минут сөйлемейді? Біз сұрақ қоямыз, сонымен сен жауап беріп аяқтайын дегенше 7 минут бәрі өтеді. Түсінікті ғой? Әр балаға бір сұрақтан қоямыз. 3 апай келісіп аламыз, кезекте сұрақ қойып отырамыз. Өйткені сендердің критерийлерінде сұраққа жауап бере алды деген тапсырма бар. Бұлар кімдер?
Ағылшын.
Камера оқып тұрады, түген оған сияқты болады. Кім бар? Камера кім? Аудан бар, қаланы. Ауданнан. Айсаушы бар екен басқа? Ағылшында істеп болды? Қай аудан деген, қай аудан? Нұртана балдар жоқ ғой, списокта? Жоқ. Бастаушы бөліп тұр ғой, үлкен бас бөліп тұр. Қай адам? Жаңа болған Апай айтамыздар. Балдар ереже түсініп ғой, Бастаған кезде бір-бірімізді тыңдаймыз. Ешқандай артық қимыл жасамай тыншытайық. Сосын анық айтыңдар, дұрыстап тыңдап тұрыңдар. Оны бәрі бақылап қалды, дайыма? Байқамай қалдым, естімей қалдым деген сияқты айтылмауы сондықтан кім шығады, барынша назары апайларға түгел болып қарап тұрыңдар. Тыңдап алыңдар, дайыма?
Балалар, бір минутқа мен қазір аты жөндерімді айтамын, бар деп қолыңызды көтеріңіз, иә?
Қуанқанова Назерке,
Кім?
Тілеуова Ләйла, Құлқаба Дарнағазы, Орынбасарова Аймереке, Ахмет Камила, Асан Нұрсая, Нұрмина, Оратова Ұлдана, Мұхаммадиева Мария, Икрам Ашат, Жакеш Қуантқан, Мамырова Баян Сұлу, Күнтілес Рақымжан, Төлегенов Жалғашбек, Ермағамбет Мансұр, Нұртаза Мадияр, Шамрат Сабыржан, Есенгелді Айкерім, Кенесары Еркемас, Жақсыбек Аянат, Серікбай Наби, Серікбай Самия. Балалар, мен кімнің аты жөнін атаған жоқпын? Кімнің аты жөнін атамай қалдым? Сендер аты жөндерін атадың ба? Қатсыңдар сенді. Ал, айтамын. Кімсіңдер? Сәби? Серік? Әл? Қайметке? 793, иә? Топтық қой, иә? Сәттілік апайды, жазып алды бейін болған. Отыраған жаңа бос жерде. Арма бос жер? Нәр қалға Ағылшын тілі болғаннан кейін. Бәріміз ағылшынша ойлаймыз ғой, иә? Ағылшынша сұраққа жауап бере аласың. Көп сұрақ қоймаймыз деп. Дұрыстап тыңдап тұрмыз керек, иә? Үшінші университеттен
Штаттан сұрайсыздар, үшінші жылы кемін бастай береді ба, әлде күту керек па деп, иә? Күту керек
Kalau әдемі отырып, камераға қарамаймыз, иә? Видеоға түсіп кетеміз. Камераға қарамаймыз түсіп кетеміз.
Ballar, söylesiniz basaya edersek de, örümcek, bunlar, pastaya, neyse, sayılır. Pakasını açıp koyalım. Neyse, rezinka saltırsın. Aslında şunu söyleyeceğim. Aralı odanı, tutuyorsun, atmayacağım, geliyor. Bunlar altta, altında, aralı. Bu oluyor, yakalamışız. Tamam, bu sorudan alalım.
Hello everyone, my name is Rahman. I am a 4th student from school number 83. Today, I am happy to present my project called My English Dictionary in the Digital World. English is one of my favorite subjects. I like reading English stories, learning English words, and speaking with my friends in English. To make learning more fun and modern, I decided to use digital tools, my phone, tablet, and computer. With the help of my English teacher, Miss Udana, I created a English dictionary and a whole reading book with QR codes. My main aim for this project is to learn new English words with digital tools and to create a home reading book with dictionary. I want to show that technology can help children not only play games. When we use technology widely, studying becomes more fun and modern. To reach my aim, I completed several tasks. 1. I found and collected some new English words from books, lessons, and online stories. 2. I checked the meaning and pronunciation using online dictionaries and apps. 3. I created my whole reading book. Each page has a short story and a picture. Pictures. 4. I create QR codes. When you scan them, you can hear my voice saying the text aloud. 5. I share my book with my classmates and tested how digital tools help them learn new words. 6. Finally, I analyze the results with my teacher. Nowadays, children use phones and tablets every day, mostly for games or videos. But I want to use those devices for something more useful, for learning English. My idea was to turn technology into a smart learning tool. That's why this project is very important. It shows that when you use digital tools, not only studying becomes more easier, but also enjoyable. This helped me and my classmates learn new words in English lessons. I also wanted my classmates to learn to improve their vocabulary skills. Every day I chose a new English word and wrote it on a colorful card. Then I put it on an English classroom corner so everyone could see. After 1 month, we decided to check how many new words did my classmates learn. The results were amazing. The vocabulary skills got bigger. Ms. Goodenough created a before and an after diagram to show our progress. I created a card called Rakosh card. Each card has an English word, a colorful picture, and a QR code and my own recorded voice. When you scan the QR code, it comes to life. It shows a 3D picture of it and the words pronunciation in my voice. Then I made a home reading book. Each page has a short story and pictures. When you scan the QR code, you can hear my voice reading the story aloud. Now my class use these materials in English lessons and enjoy them very much. Conclusion. Through this project, I learned that English can be studied not only from books, but also from technology. I improved my speaking, reading, and vocabulary skills. Now English lessons in our class is fun and full of new ideas.
Rahman, okay. Now I have one question here, yes? Okay. What results did you get after using these digital tools?
After using digital tools, our results were amazing. This is before they learned, and this is after they used digital tools. So that means our results were amazing, and and my classmates learned new English words. Also check out your English book. We also improved it. We also improved the book and the cards. Try to scan them so you can see a 3D picture of the card.
Okay.
Also, my recommendation: don't use phones and tablets for games and videos. Record your own voice and repeat it. It will help you speak better.
Yes.
Read short English stories.
Yes, thank you.
Read 3 or 4 new words daily per day. And finally, be creative. Make your own dictionary or book. In the future, I want to make more books, games, videos for other children in other grades. Thank you for attention.
Thank you. Sit down. Thank you. Yes,
Hi everyone, my name is Kogan Sarasiki. I'm a 4B grade, and today my research project title is using artificial intelligence to help children learn to speak English with at an early age. This is why the purpose of the research work is to analyze and scientifically substantiate ways to develop early childhood learning English for AI and the relevance of the research. Today, understanding and speaking English is essential for those who study, exchange, and experience abroad, for those who travel abroad, and for those who report goods in everyday life. And now it's of the artificial intelligence international significance is relevant, and the knowing English is effective ways to develop of the speaking it and the learning of the AI. The Duolingo kids 50 sentences, 50 words in a 1 month. And the Lingo kids 5 new words every day. And the Google Assistant YouTube kids is learned for 10 popular phrases. And this is my thing. The age 3-4 years old. Recognize words through hearing, teaching is distinguishing and seeing. And it is 5-6 years old. Saying simple words, building dialogues. And the thing is game songs, question and answer. The apps, the tools, Kahoot Kids, Duolingo ABC, Buddy AI, 7-8 years old. It's starting to speak Yodel dialects. 9 years old is this reading short texts, communicating, speaking in games, role play quiz, then it's creating stories. And I enjoy my video when I'm 3 or 4 years old. Just with the video.
Blue, yellow, pink, yellow, orange, pink, green.
And next week I'm in the gym and I'll be talking about this flag.
I'm Gemini, and I'm talking about the Kazakhstan Republic Day, and I'm going to show you this for our flag.
And next is why I'm in the restaurant.
Gemini, I am in the cafe. I am eating the pizza or fries or cola. How many calories of the fries?
The video is in. My recommendation is reintroduce AI, the lesson of the kindergarten on the primary school programs. It's the development of guidelines, AI for the children, and the parents on the correct use of AI tools, development of free domestic AI applications. For the simulation is development of the Kazakh and English languages. So thank you for my attention. I'm so enjoyed for my artificial intelligence.
One question. Wait. One question.
I need a question about the launch date, replace date. Okay.
One question, yes?
I need to talk to you about the Gemini. Give me your second phone. I will do it in my live chat.
Now, can you wait? Teacher wants to ask one question.
That's it. Press this button and go live. Hi Gemini, how can I help you? What is going on there? Something is wrong with my Gemini.
Okay. Now, one question for you. What class will you serve to achieve your aim?
I need a launch date of Google Bot.
One question. Did you conduct a survey or an experiment?
Huh?
Did you conduct a survey or experiment?
Experiment is the YouTube Kids or a Google Bot. The Google Bot replaced the Gemini right now. Thank you.
São Paulo. Masuk, masuk,
Ministry of Education of the Republic of Kazakhstan. Kızıldağ Commercial District, Çukurova Secondary School number 26. I'm a topic to full use of Malatin English, section English language. I'm a human agricultural fourth grade student. Scientific supervisor is my good Ahmed Iman. Doctor Associate Professor of the Faculty of Geology and World Languages, Australian International University. İlk karar Italy.
Passamento, nos postos,
What is my practice about? I wanted to learn English in a conventional way. So it's the seasons, spring, summer, and winter. See about how I grow as a learner. My default is learning English through teaching, then I learn to make it easier and more effective. In this project, I will explain how the food system can help us understand the way we live. Every season has its own feeling and meaning. Summer is full of action and fun. Spring, school starting something new. Summer is full of action and fun. And summer is time to think and learn from mistakes. Winter is quiet with storm. It's something is happening right. The first season I am learning. Each season happening in different ways. Spring, I start doing simple works and daily habits. Summer, I practice speaking and teach fun projects. And then it's time for a time. Spring, a time for new buildings, flowers grow, animals wake up, and people and happen inside. Summer is full of action and fun, and the sun is bright, and people play outside. And Tom, it's time to sing and learn from mistakes. It's happening inside. I learned to reflect and think deeply. Winter is quiet but strong. It helps learn from mistakes. What I learned in English is not just about text. It's about life. I can connect emotions to learning. Learning. Dramatic learning helps you remember new words faster. I love English more now. It feels like me. Suggestions for others. I believe other children can also learn English through distance. Sharing your language makes it easier and more effective. Mm, It makes learning personal, emotional, and fun. Let's make beginners like spring. Thank you for your attention. Social media video. I want to show my video.
Hello, Artyom. This I'm telling you, Arya school with Artyom is beautiful. Hello, children. This is my baby. His name is my first English Jordan. It's summer, spring, autumn, and winter. In spring, everything was new. I learned the alphabet, colors, and words like rain, sunny flowers. It's have a backgroundly English and Kazakh. Rain, flower, jacket, umbrella, spring. My advice to you, learn through topics you love. Make mistakes, they help you learn. Use colors, pictures, songs, and games. Write about your feelings and progress. Hello, Artyom. This is
Okay, answer. Why do you choose this topic?
Because I love the seasons. I choose it.
You love seasons. Yes, that is why you have chosen.
I love the spring. In spring happen inside. Flowers grow and animals wake up and people go to school and learn from mistakes.
Thank you. You may see it.
Thank you for listening.
Next, Murtaza.
Good morning, dear teachers and people. My name is Narkaza Miguel. I am a fourth grade student. Our scientific research theme is AI games for learning English, my favorite app. The aim of the theme is to show how artificial intelligence can help children learn English in an easy, fun way. The scientific novelty includes the use of a program bot for vocabulary and revision. The expected results are the research students will improve their English vocabulary, pronunciation, and speaking skills. So, what is the AI? Artificial intelligence, or AI, is a special kind of computer technology. It can recognize voices. I can understand voices. I can understand, translate words, and even give advice. In simple words, AI means smart machines. In education, AI is very helpful because it makes to help learn English in an easy, fun way. For example, Duolingo, Lingo, Kids, chatbots, and my favorite one, Body AI. In our project, I want to share information about my favorite app. I use this app to practice English every day. It helps me learn English, remember them better. With the help of Body AI, I have learned many new things. First, I know more than 200 new English words. The next phrases I can answer questions like how old are you, where are you from, what is your favorite color. Listening skills because I often listen to body's voice. I can clearly see my progress. When I started, I was shy and made many mistakes. Now I can answer questions correctly. In the practical part of my project, we decided to create a questionnaire. We decided to program bot called My English Buddy Bot. This bot was to help school primary students review and learn English in an easy and fun way. The bot provided students with short lessons, daily vocabulary, and quizzes. The content is divided into 7 topics, each containing 10-15 words. Short questions, sentences, and multiple choice quiz questions. In order to achieve the goal of our scientific work, we decided to take a questionnaire from 4 great people, and we created a questionnaire. Here we can see that of 25 reported and 78% of students that the bot focused them a lot remembering English words. English words. For example, to measure students' progress chart, and we created a progress chart. Every week, the people took a short vocabulary quiz in the bot. For example, in the first week, most students around 50-60%, but after using bot 3 weeks, score around increased 80-90%. Telegram bot has a real positive English vocabulary development. Would like to make following recommendations. First, use AI apps like Buddy AI to make English learning fun and interesting. Second, practice vocabulary with my Telegram bot, My English Buddy Bot, to review words and take short quizzes. Three, combine AI games and the Telegram tools to improve pronunciation, memory, and speaking skills. 4, encourage daily learning through digital activities to keep students motivated. I want to share to students
Let's revise the vocabulary
also I speak English with my
Vocabulary about school objects together. Crayons,
crayons,
scissors,
scissors, chocolate, school bag. What's this? Toy, ice cream, water, carrot, pizza, chocolate. Let's revise the vocabulary of school objects.
let's explore vocabulary about school objects together. Crayons,
Crayons,
scissors,
scissors, chocolate,
What question did you put to your colleagues, to your classmates in your questionnaire? What questions did you put to your colleagues and your classmates? Understand the classmates. Your classmates. Your friends. While doing this quiz.
I speak with
What questions did you ask?
errors and causes.
Do you think your project can be useful in the future? Why do you think so?
Improve their vocabulary.
They can improve their vocabulary, yes? They can do tests. Aviação Paula, waktu para kesulitan kostum. Mereka juga. Okay, that's enough. Next, show next. Arkadaşlar da böyle bana kusuyor. Şuradan. Various, very much. Sengaja Sabırcan, şahmalar sabırcan.
Hello everyone, my name is Sekira and I'm Japan. We are born number 55 school like you. We all learn English at school, right? But sometimes it's hard to speak it in real life. For example, in the shop, someone asks, "How much is it?" and we just smile like this. We don't know what to say. That's why we make our projects much better. To learn real English in real life, we studied numbers and prices and English, but when we went to real shops, we got lost. We concentrated. We concentrated at the searching. One day I was searching and my friend put searching candies instead of searching. And when someone asked to try, I said it's almost maybe I forgot how fast work. In the shop I wanted to say how much is this? But I said only how much. Minute silence. We realized that we knew words, but we didn't know how to use them. Have you learned that sunset budgets know how to use real life? Our idea was simple to learn sentence and still you can speak better. Or aim to use English about numbers, time and money in real life, in short, on the street when given directions. It should know that because English is not a school subject. It's a serious every day. Our tasks were to paint our mistakes while shooting and researching, learn to act and answer good crisis. Chris gave us our village street to commercial in college. We made our own map during the program. We drew our street definition of the virus street. One student gave direction and the other forward was that cluster to move to another bookshop. Every stop will have a small task as for the price, tell the time, or say thank you. He our forward dialogue. I said, how much is this milk food pizza pen? It costs 250 tenge. It takes 250. After the lesson, missing stopped left and the right. 80% students who full sentences. Then he made a big board like Monopoly. He got its literary marketing music edition. Every street will have own shop, our street bookshop, his comic shop, our side street tea cafe. We practiced things like, how much is this? It costs us 200 tenge. They discount to 10%. We also made a small English book with pictures of our words. Please, thank you, you're welcome. After the game, 90% of students speak clearly like real smart studies. Our project showed the results from limited numbers from 55% to 85%. Full sentences 60% to 90%. Moderation 100%. We learned that English becomes easy. When we connect, it's our life and our village. We will connect every teacher to try again lesson like smart standard. Next year we'll make I return map for the schools Florida. English is not just a subject, it's our tools. Think, speak, and play smart.
Okay, what do you think the result will be? What kind of result will be? Okay, what is the meaning of the smart standard?
Because school, our teacher, instinct searching and searching.
Smart idea. What kind of, how do you think it is helpful? For teaching language. It is your book here, you need here. You need with your teacher here. Okay, I follow.
This is not wonderful. In the first page, you will find a special little book. Second, it includes a helpful dictionary to learn numbers, order, and create insertions on top of the basic game.
Okay.
Use what the rest of tasks you have prepared. Turn the page and you'll see all game words literary market. Next to them are the poemami and the dice we use to start the game. And the character our character setting the game is live. And this is the picture pen. And you can play that.
Okay, let's show us. Okay, we have a time. What's it just? So let's go to the order. Altı katlama.
Осы сұрақтарға жауап береді және мысалдармен толықтырған 108 саны алады. Есілді жауап берсе. Make one sentence which is therefore says, I take my money because I took I want to buy the book.
Действительно, because you want to buy it. Okay. сосын олай болған өтеді ғой иә маған ұнайды.
сосын күнде осыдан ақша көп болады сосын ол смарт цели болады.
Yeah. The aim of this game
Who win you get certificate.
you get the certificate, smart spenders. Yeah. This certificate. Yes. How many people play? 2 people? So Alisa and different guys. Good. Something. Karma, biz olayla Sadece bu ya bırakırız. Ya anlarımızda zaten şey nasıl başlar nasıl
Bir şey yapalım.
şarkısı da var. ¿Quién sabe qué más?
Eskişehir'de şahane var.
Şahane baba şahane bu arada. Yok o zaman ben seni bu arada.
Fakat bu adamın sana bir
Şarkısına basama kaşık ekleri bilinirsin onlar.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Kinesari Yevgenas. I'm fourth grade, and today I will tell you about my research project called "What slang words are popular among teenagers today." I studied how teenagers in Kazakhstan mix Kazakh, Russian, and English in their word sayers every day. Teenagers today speak in many languages, Kazakh, Russian, and English. They don't just use one language, they mix them in funny and creative ways. The aim of my project was to find out which slang words are most popular, how English internet slang changes when teenagers use it here, and how this helps them show who they are. I talked to students, listen to how they speak, read what they write online. My idea is that teenagers slang helps them connect modern global culture with Kazakh traditions. Kazakhstan is a country with many languages. At home, some teenagers speak Kazakh with their grandparents, Russian with their parents, and English when they're online. So teenagers choose. So slang isn't a problem. It's a thing of creativity and. For example, bro, sen gördün mü that new video? That means, bro, did you see that new video? It's one sentence with 3 languages. In the past, people thought this mixing was wrong, but now it shows how creative and smart our teenagers are. They can speak 3 languages at once, isn't that cool? Also, each language feels different. Kazakh sounds warm and friendly. Russian feels strong and emotional. English feels modern and funny. So teenagers choose words depending on how they feel. Teenagers today speaking, the internet gives many new words from TikTok, YouTube, and the games. They learn words like lol, bro, cringe, flex, vibe, and delete. But Kazakhstani teens don't just copy them, they mix their own slang versions. For example, lol becomes lodom, I laughed a lot. Bro becomes brat, bratan, or even aga. Cool becomes cool, okay becomes okay. From games they say GG, good game, noob, new power, or Africa away from keyboard. And from music and from TikTok they say feed, for you page, pop, or do it. And from music, sing, bad, flex, and delete, a popular. Social media is like a big school but for slang. Now let's look at how teenagers in Kazakhstan create their own slang. They mix languages and make new words that don't exist anywhere else. For example, Twenty in trend flex it to flex crash story a crash story without to show off font. To show off font. They even mix in sentence like "Men kеше партияладым, crash'ымен танысып total flex болды." That means I went to a party with my crush, it was a total flex. Even food and the lifestyle slang. Kafешка, кафеге бару, going for coffee, and lunch tau, to have lunch. I asked 30 students from different countries to answer my questions. Here's what I found. 87% mix Kazakhstan and English. The top English slang, bro, cringe, flex. 73% discover new slang via TikTok and Instagram. Emotional language patterns. 90% use themes parents don't understand. In conclusion, my project showed that slang among Kazakhstani teenagers is not just about copying English. It's a creative mix of three languages, Kazakhstan and English. Teenagers make new words, change old ones, and show who they are through language. Slang helps them build friendships, express emotion, and feel part of the modern world. So, slang isn't a problem. It's a thing of creativity and the identity. My project is based on studies by Kazakh research such as Amandrov, Shmarbekov, Kasımov, Milan, and Zasembayeva. They all studied how young people in Kazakhstan use language in new and interesting ways. Thank you very much for your attention.
Однажды бабушка такая: испеку баурсака, why not? Слепила, пожарила, получился прям четкий, круглый. А баурсак не лох, взял и свалил. Идет, встречает волка. Волк такой: о, ништяк, хавать хочу. Баурсак: сори, волчара, я в бегах. От бабки ушел, от деда ушел и от тебя чилю. Дальше по пути встречает зайца, медведя. Всем дропает один и тот же спич и делает скип. А вот Лисанин однажды бабушка такая: испеку баурсаков. Once upon a time, Grandma was like, let's cook up a fire, little bread roll. Boom, she makes a lit boursak. But dude's got no chill. He rolls out the door. He's vibing down the road, bumps into a wolf. Wolf's like, yo, you look tasty. Boursak goes, nah, bro, I'm out. Dodged Granny, dodged Gramps. You ain't catching me. Bye. Same drill with bear and rabbit. He flexes and dips every time. Then comes Fox. Once upon a time, Grandma was like, let's...
Did you face with difficulties during your research?
What difficulties did you face while doing your research?
Қандай қиындықтар кездесті ме зерттеу барысында? Қандай?
For example,
бірінші біз видеоға түсіретінде мынандай жасанды интеллект жасайтын едік. Мені сыныбымда сөз жетсін. Содан кейін барып осылай қазір не болады ғой, ChatGPT сұрағын істеп, жасанды интеллект арқылы жасау істеп, сөйтіп осылай жасанды интеллект арқылы жаргон сөздер араласқан.
What kind of jargon words do you use usually? Әдетте қандай жаргон сөзді қолданасыз?
Мен
ағылшыншада.
көбінесе
Қандай сөзді қолданасыз?
мен трендте деген сөздер қолданамын. Сосын TikTok түсірген кезде поп деген сөздерді қолданамын.
Okay, how did you collect this information? Where did you take this jargon words, slang words? Қайдан алдыңыз осы жаргон сөздерді? Қай жерден жинадыңыз?
Мен Аманжол Жұмабеков Қасымов әңгіме Нұрлановтардың кітабынан алып.
Аянат, жақсы деп аянат. Ана историкшіні жұмыстан білесің. Кедірін атыласың. Бұл кім бізде? Жақсы деп аянат.
Hello everyone, my name is Anna and I'm a grade student. I study at school number 286. Today I am very happy to show research of my project is called Food Adventures What's Hiding in Our Lunch Boxes. It sounds yummy, right? Because we all love food. Why I chose this topic? I chose this topic because I love lunchtime at school. Every day I open my lunchbox and look what do my friends have in their lunchboxes. And then I thought what do children in other countries eat, especially children in Great Britain, because this year are learning English and talk about their life. That's how my food adventure started. To find together with my teacher, we made a small survey in our class. I asked my classmates 5 questions. What food do you bring to school? Do you like healthy food? What drink do you have at lunch? What's your favorite snack? Would you like to try British food? Then we looked at pictures, videos of British school lunches. They usually have sandwich, apple, juice, and crisps. Kazakh children often bring balsak, samsa, and tea. We didn't stop with the survey. We made a small survey. We made something special. First, we made a small lunchbox, dough and slime. I had a dream to reach the UK. My teacher Anna helped me to turn my dream into something new. She made a special video with the help of AI. When I saw the video with the help, it felt like I really traveled to the UK. Now when I open my lunchbox to you. Kazakh students like homemade meals. British students like fast food. Both love fruits, cookies, and drinks. Conclusion: this project taught me that food is not just what we eat. It is friendship, family, and culture. AI helped me to turn my dream into a story about learning and discovery. Now when I open my lunchbox, I see not only food but the taste of the world. My recommendation: Kazakh and British students often eat unhealthy food. We must learn to choose healthy food. Schools can start a new subject about health. For example, biology as our parents studied. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Did you like my food attention?
What did you learn from the research?
This is Annette. She is 30 years old. She studies at secondary school No. 286 in Kizilorda region, Sanakorgan district. She goes to school every day delightfully. She is a smart student. Her favorite subject is English. She is always active, raises her hand to answer. Her English teacher in RP prepares her for English exam she treats to do her best, and now it is a big happiness. She won a grant from the British Embassy. She was one of the only students. She is going to stay there for weeks. Before she set off on her journey, her grandmother packed some curd, barsak, and sent it into her bag and sent her off with warm wishes. Ada was flying abroad for the first time. She looked to the future with hope and excitement. Classes had already begun in the United Kingdom. Anna made new friends and was learning many new things. During the break, Anna opened her lunch box and introduced her food. This is curd, it's made from milk, and these are borsik and sensa, they're made from flour. The British students took out apples, sausages, and burgers from their bags and shared them with Anna. She felt very happy because she had started discovering the culture of a new country. The friendship had started straight away. Anna was grateful for opportunity to her honor teacher. This is Annette. She is 30 years old. She studies at secondary school.
Emma, what do you usually have for lunch? What do you have? What do you have for lunch? Usually. Tasarruf сәйкес келіп жатырмыз. Қандай тағамдарды ағылшынша білесің аттан? Күнделікті қолданатын айтамын. Yes. Tanka asta ағылшынша. Bunu tanka tutmayı from ағылшынша. What do you have for breakfast? What do you have for breakfast? Басқа не жейсің айтады? Мектепте не жейсің? Қандай тағам жейсің? Ағылшынша айтасың. Кашыңыз, да? Ағылшынша? Ой, отырамыз. Серпай наби, серпай сами.
Good morning, dear students. My name is Serpay Nadi. My name is Serpay Sanya. We are students of Wanda School, 3rd grade. Our today's project is enhancing English language learning through artificial intelligence. Why our AI learning project important? Relevance for digital. Today's students are digital native. They brought technology everywhere. Learning how AI can help them with English is very useful. Purpose. We want to see how AI can help 3rd grade Learn new words, say them correctly, and enjoy learning English.
Now it's a fresh look. Not many studies look at how AI can help third graders. Our project shows new ways how AI can help. English is really fun and easier. Why is English hard?
Pronunciation puzzles. English sounds can be tricky because letters don't always sound how they look right on.
Vocabulary overload. Learning lots of new words can be hard. It takes time and practice to remember them.
Grammar. Some rules like verb tenses and sentence order are confusing for kids.
Introducing artificial intelligence.
Artificial intelligence, AI, is like a very smart computer brain that can help us. In our project, we will see how AI can make learning English more fun and easier for third grades.
AI can give quick help, shows what's right or wrong, and makes lessons just for you.
Three ways AI helps us learn. First, speech practice. AI listens to us and tells if we say words correctly like a parent teacher.
Fun games. It makes games and quizzes just for our level to help us practice.
Instant help. AI can answer our questions about word or grammar right away.
Project hypothesis. We think that learners who use AI to practice will know words faster and feel more confident speaking than those who use regular methods.
Our storytelling project. We didn't just watch cartoons, we created them. We create our own storytelling piece. This English learning project using AI.
We share them with YouTube and contact them with QR codes in the learning booklets. You don't need to search, just scan and enjoy learn.
What we saw after the project, after the cartoons, we showed our classmates and we asked them a simple question. 23 students answered their survey.
Most students like the cartoons. Many students felt more confident speaking English. Students wanted to use AI tools. Many wanted to create their own cartoons.
Our friends enjoyed learning English with cartoons.
They wanted to speak more and try AI tools.
78% enjoyed the English cartoons.
83 professionals felt motivating to learn English.
91% learned new English words.
78% felt confident speaking.
We made a small English learning guide. It helps third and fourth class students.
Our guide helps students learn English with fun. AI helps us practice speaking and pronunciation. AI is the future of learning. Hypothesis confirmed. AI really helps third graders. First graders learn English better.
Key takeaway: fun and interactive lessons keep students interactive and more confident.
Next step, we suggest using AI tools
everyday English class for all primary students. And we have a guy that can talk. It's ChatGPT. We can answer our questions. Okay, first one over. Okay, he's not working. Okay. And we have some way make us understand because can and see. Like we want to show to like we talk in the English like cartoons. And this is like us. We did it on with pictures. You can snap and see cartoons. Robert? Yeah.
How does it go? How is it?
Only eyes can turn away, but he can't walk on his own. We should probably possible.
Okay, you have chosen the title Enhancing English Language Learning through Artificial Intelligence. What is the meaning of this word? Enhancing. Explain. Enhancing.
Enhancing means
қазақша айтылады enhancing деген
artificial intelligence AI.
artificial деген қазақшасын enhancing деген Which one is your favorite?
My favorite
Thank you. Good job. But your Robert doesn't work here.
need to class.
What do you say? Which is more healthy? Healthy. Which one is healthy? Which one is healthy? I know. This one is healthy. British language. Biraz ayıp oluyor. Kayısına karşı oluyor. Böyle yakınlarımızda bir şeyden sınıflar yapıyoruz. Yapabiliyorsa, danışarak hazırlıyor, kankanla hazırlıyor. Evet. Gazetini okuyoruz.
Hello everyone, my name is Ezgi and today I will talk about how Netflix can help us improve our English, especially vocabulary. In my project, I use Netflix to help my classmates and me learn new words. We watched movies and did activities to see how much we could improve. Let me share with you how we did it and what results we got. Research purpose. The purpose of this research was to see if using Netflix could help us learn more English words and improve our vocabulary skills. Research questions. I focused on two main questions. The first is, what problem do your 6 students have for learning English? And second is, how can Netflix help them improve their vocabulary? These questions guide my research and the plan for the project. Significance, this project is very important because Netflix is a new way of learning English and it is not fully researched in Kazakhstan. Methodology, I used a mixed research method for my project. I collected data from a survey, observation, pretest, and the posted results. 5 classmates in my class volunteered to take part in this project. At the start, they answered 2 questions about what they find difficult in learning English and why. Most of them said that speaking was hardest because they didn't know enough words and felt nervous when talking. Then, participants had a short conversation on the topic our countryside, which they had been learning at the moment. As a result, participants used only 11 words about countryside. Practical part. Based on the pretest results, I carefully analyzed the unit of our term 2 and focused on the unit our countryside. I developed a 7-week action plan to help my classmates and created guidebook to follow the action plan. Which shows the film The Secret Garden and Dog's Way Home, and met twice in weeks 1 and 4 we just watched films with subtitles. For general context, made a list of keywords and expressions related to the countryside. Then we made our own comprehension tasks and discussed Socratic questions in the following weeks. Finally, we wrote a short paragraph about the context and the moral of the films. Research results, pronunciation and vocabulary improvements. Results shows that using Netflix helped my classmates learn new words and improve their vocabulary. In the pretest, they could use around 11 words on average. By the end of this project, this increased 13.2 words. They made fewer pronunciation mistakes and were more confident speaking during discussions. Motivation and confidence, they liked watching movies, which made them excited to learn. And Netflix also made learning more enjoyable for them. Some classmates who didn't speak much started to participate more in class. In conclusion, using Netflix helped us learn more English words and improve our vocabulary in a fun and engaging way. My classmates were more motivated and it was interesting, effective for them. So, here you can see a list of references used for these research results. Thank you for listening. I'm happy to answer any questions.
Why did you choose this series?
Because Netflix is a new way of learning English. It's a very important and famous way to learn language. You can watch films in the original voice, characters, and it's very interesting. Any students who like watching movies and write the keywords and learn them with a good pronunciation.
Yes, think that we achieve your goal.
Yes, I think my after the films, my classmates were more motivated and they made fewer pronunciation mistakes. They liked watching movies, which made them excited to learn. And they had a good grades in the English class. I like watching movies, and I motivated them to watch it too.
Kind of genre.
A Dog's Way Home is a heartwarming film about a dog that wants to find a home, his owner Lucas. It's just how to say drama maybe. Yes. And The Secret Garden is a fantasy about a girl, Mary, that wanted to find a good, fantastic, magical garden.
What methods mostly do you use while you research? What methods did you use?
I use mixed research method. I collected data from a survey, observation, and did a pre-test and a post-test to show how they improve it.
What are they, quantitative or qualitative methods? They related to quantitative or qualitative methods? How do you see?
Maybe concept.
Yes, okay.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you may. Leila, Yoga.
Good morning, moderators. My name is Will, and I'm 6th grade at secondary school, named after Mustafa Makai in Kazala region. The topic of my scientific project is crucial flavors in tea. I joined its etymology. Introduction. Tea has always been more than just a sweet tea. It's a part of history, culture, and happiness. Around the world, kings are loved by people of all ages, but many sometimes realize that each king has its own successful story. The project is the history of English king. It explores how some of the world's most popular sweets, such as Snickers, Mars, Kit Kat, and M&M's, got their names and became global icons. The purpose of the project. The main purpose of the project is to learn about the history and the meaning of English king names, and understand how sweets became an important part of English culture. Through this project, students can improve their English vocabulary and learn new words in a fun way and see that every simple thing like penis has its own fascination story and traditions. Objectives: first, to explore the history of sweets in England. Second, to learn how famous candies such as Snickers, Mars, Kit Kat, and M&M's got their names and became global icons. Third, to understand the cultural importance of sweets in English life. The relevance of the project. This project is important because sweets are loved by everyone, students and adults alike. By studying sweets, students can easily connect with English language, learning is fun. By studying sweets, students can easily connect with English language and culture. It makes learning more exciting. Novelty. The innovative part of the project is that it combines learning English with fun and the crucial discovery. Instead of studying only grammar or rules, students can easily go through the real and the interesting topic of candies. Suggestions. Teachers can use the topic of tennis to make English lessons more engaging. Schools can organize Sweet English Day where students can surprise about tennis in English. Benefit of the project. This project helps students learn new words in a fun way, improve speaking and the presentation skills, understand English culture and traditions. The history of game names. Each game name has its own story behind its name. Snickers comes from the Mars famous favorite horse. Mars comes from the founder Frank Mars. Kit Kat comes from the Kit Kat Club, a London club in 17th century. And James comes from the creator's surname, Mars and Emily. Bounty means reward or gift, matching to connect sweetness. Twix for short twin sticks because it has 2 bars. Milky Way comes from the Milky Way galaxy. Kind surprise. Kinder means children in German, surprise means a treat. Skittles come from the Old English golden game. Milka in German milk and cocoa. Chupa Chups in Spanish chupa means to eat. Raffaello comes from the old Italian artist Raphael. Nesquik plus quick meaning quick to prepare. Toffee plus free means caramel fairy. Nuts. Unfortunately means nuts because it contains walnuts. Why a board game is the best way to practice the English. Thanks to the project, my classmates learned many words in just 1 month. This game was very useful and helped us improve our English. We had fun and also we practiced speaking and giving compliments to each other. The benefits were great. This is a game that the read myself, 2 players play and move from the start to the finish.
Okay, how many words are you collecting? How many words? How many words are you collecting? Okay, what is the meaning of this word? Milky Way?
Milky Way?
Yeah.
Milky Way comes from the Milky Way. This again is the make myself 2 players play and move from the start to the finish. There are circles with special sides and players roll their dice and move their pieces. For example, if the dice shows some numbers, then players move the player step forward. If the piece lands on a fire sign, then player moves 1 step back. If it lands on a peach sign, the player moves 1 step forward without answering. If it lands on a lamb sign, the player says about his favorite candy. If it lands on a red sign, the player says candy compliments. If it lands on a candy picture, the player takes candy picture card and looks behind it. For example, if it says candy emoji, the player takes the candy emoji card and does the task. If it says candy compliments, the player takes the candy compliment card and does the task.
In your project, you said that you may create Shana candy. Where is it? Did you think? This one?
This is it's made of
ingredients.
milk chocolate, nut, precious biscuits, coconut flakes, honey, and then talcum. I know this Shangarat indeed because it reminds me of cousin traditions. Shangarat is the symbol of family and the ones.
Will you continue your project in the future?
In the future, I would like to open my little factory in our village.
Yes, thank you. Good luck. Good luck.
I will give people jobs and they will eat my fresh candies.
Thank you.
Conclusion. Finally, since teaches one beautiful lesson, happiness grows and shares. When you share a candy pack with your friend, you also share your kindness and love. So that's why sweets are sometimes called a little piece of joy. So that's why when you enjoy a little piece of chocolate or a candy, it's not just sugar, it's history, creativity, and the love in one's heart. Thanks for your attention.
Bittiniz Allah. Ne lan? Nasıl var? Bana hazır. Bittiniz. Havayı ne zaman? Ne? Bittiniz. Aktarın ağabeyim şermiyetini böyle oluyor. Ne mağlanıyor? Yani insanın bu ilgili bir tarafı onun haline getiriyor.
Hello everyone, Rosita from school number 85, grade 16. Kutubada Nagazet, I'm Basara here. Our project is called Designing My Aggressive English Assistant. Relevance of the project. Yeah, it's everywhere. Uniform, computers, and the everyday indication. Learning English is very important for future studies and jobs. That's why our project is very relevant. We wanted to see how they can make English lessons more interesting and effective for students. We believe that using AI not only modern but also helps us learn independently and creatively. The main goal of our project is to use tools to improve English learning. We wanted to find out can AI really help us write better, speak properly, and learn faster. First, to express how AI works in education. Second, to test different tools for learning English. Third, to create overall digital English assistant for students. We tried 5 AI tools: ChatGPT, help to practice writing and the grammar; Grammarly, course mistakes and explains grammar; While for write and improve sentences; Duolingo, lessons, vocabulary fun; Google to speech or Swedish pronunciation. This is file for learning English and the AI tools. Research made us weekly attitude-handled assistants that combine the school in one system. They were tested in which school for 3 weeks. Each week had a different purposes. Week 1, grammar and writing with ChatGPT and Grammarly. Week 2, speaking and listening with Google TTS. Week 3, vocabulary and practice with Duolingo and Clover. Students use the assistant every day for 20-30 minutes. Results. After 3 weeks of big improvement, students make several grammar mistakes, pronunciation becomes clear. And one but more complex speaking English, then it becomes more interesting and fun, but also meant a digital kind of data. Students learn English using AI tools. Practical role. The practical role of our project, it can be used by other students and teachers. We create a digital handbook with shortcuts for HCI tool. Except students learn English across class using modern technology. Teachers can also use it to make lessons more interesting and creative. This is my Duolingo app. It has been helping me learn English since December 2024. This is back from Quirrell's app, shortcut that change attacks.
Today. I'm doing great, thank you. I hope you're doing well too. How's your day going so far? My name is Isabel. Nice to meet you, sir. If there's anything specific you'd like to chat about in practice, just let me know. Let's practice English. Absolutely, I'd love to help you practice English. We can do some conversation practice, work on vocabulary, or even practice pronunciation. Just let me know how you'd like to focus on.
I'm also a student. I live a life down yes, I'm a student. Yes, I'm a student. That's all right. Thank you.
You can't learn that EA can be a great further study English. It doesn't replace strategy, but it makes it easier and more personal. All projects show the students and AI work together, that becomes faster, smarter, and more creative. Recommendation for schools: give students tools and teach safe AI use. For students, use AI to learn how to teach. We have overcome it inspires other students to use it in their studies. Let's make learning English with AI fun and modern. Thank you for listening.
Okay, thank you. How do you improve your English?
This is our friend AI. This is our friend AI.
Absolutely, I'm here to help. If you have any specific questions or if there's a particular topic you'd like to practice, just let me know.
How are you? David, how are you? How are you?
Hello, hope you're doing well. If there's anything specific on your mind, feel free to share and I'll be happy to help.
Say hello to the members.
I'm doing great, thank you. I hope you're having a good day as well. If there's anything you'd like to chat about or practice, just let me know.
Say hello to the members.
I'm doing really well, thanks for asking. I hope everything's going smoothly on your end. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Wish everyone good luck.
Of course, if you'd like to switch languages or practice something specific, just let me know which language you prefer and I'll be happy to help.
Goodbye. What is artificial intelligence?
Поняла, без проблем. Если у тебя есть какие...
What is artificial intelligence?
Хорошо, без проблем. Если у тебя будут еще вопросы или что-то понадобится, дай знать.
Okay. Let's practice English.
Конечно, без проблем. Если у тебя будут еще какие-то...
Okay, thank you. Now. How do you improve your English? How do you practice? Өздеріңіз ағылшындарыңызды қалай дамытасыздар?
During the activity.
You're improving your using AI, but do you know AI has a two sides, bad side and good side? What can you say about bad side? Жақсы жағы да жаман жағы да иә. Сіздер капиталдарды көрсетіп тұрсаңыздар, сұрақ қойдыңыздар, басқа жауап беріп жатыр иә. Басқа sizde cevap vermeyi kullanmayı. Şimdi hakkında zaman zaten bütün işlemleri var. İsim hava. Bu arada da ilgili zaman zaten Sizler төрт түрін пайдаландыңыздар, иә? ChatGPT. Which is more surprising? Sizге қайсысы таңғалдырды көбірек? New words, көбірек қолданасыздар, иә? What about food?
English capture and the English capture.
What about Google? Yes.
Мысалы біз бір тест сөйлесек оны қайтып шарты немесе бізде бір тест сөйлесек қайталамыз дейді. Қайсысы ол?
Google Spears. Произношение жақсарту деп ойлайсың?
Иә.
Жұмыс барысында олар қандай әдістерді қолданады? Сендерге қандай әдіс ұнады?
Өлең қолданған кезде.
Осы бүкіл толығында пайдаланып бұл менің айтатын Google Spears, мен чат-бот, соларда зерттеген кезде қандай әдістерді пайдаланып зерттеуде? Қандай әдістер қолданылды? Ең ұнаған әдіс?
Біз оларды білеміз, сыныптасаңыз айттық.
Сол әдістің атымен қандай әдіспен қолданды? Сыныптастарым сұраған әдіс. Мына жерде жұмыстарын көріп тұрып, соған пайдасы айтып жатыр. What makes you use most of it? And what results did they give? Қандай әдіс қолданды және қандай сендерге нәтиже берді?
Нәтижеміз өзіміз тіліміз алшыды.
Егер сендер көрсеткенсіңдер, соны сұрап жатыр. Мысалы, reported areas of difficulty in English, number of students, неше оқушы қатысты сенің экспериментіңе? Қандай дағдыдан олар жоғары проценттерді? Өздерінің жұмыстарына қарап сияқты өткенде, иә? Kitapçılarına alalım. Alacağım. Tamam. Eleme. How do you have it? Никогда мне не надоело, что не слышала. Хорошо. Посмотрите, вам будет дальше. Нам достать типа Çok şarjörler, nasıl olsam zamanı. Ben ne diyeyim? Bu da if it is left, I can take one candy. Yes? If I come to this one, I will take it and ask the question. Why not?
Hello, ChatGPT. Let's talk about color.
Жақсы, бала түсіндік, уақыт алмай қалып басқа балалар, иә? Көрдік түсіндік жұмыстарын. Вы остановились, не байсыңыз.
ChatGPT жауап береді, жаңағы балдар
Сонда ғой, тағы да интернетте қашты басқа бала сұрады. Енді қосылып тұр интернет, если қосылмай жатса сақына. Неге тартып алды?
интернет бар
Сіз ChatGPT-ге пропозиция
Жақсы түсінді, иә, жұмыстан? Рахмет. Ондай болады. Келесіңізде Камила деген Камила.
That is not the last step. Good morning, respected chairperson, honorable members of the jury. Good morning, respected chairperson, honorable members of the jury, dear teachers and guests. Today, I am happy to present my research project on the topic exploring artificial intelligence as speaking partners for Kazakhstan students learning language. I am a student of school license or senior junior school license 102, and today, why did I choose this topic? In today's world, English is language, science, travel, and international communication. In Kazakhstan, many students understand grammar rules, but when it is time to speak English, they feel shy after the mistakes or simply have no one to practice this. In our village or region, we almost never meet native English speakers. In every day in class, the teacher cannot give one speaking time because there are many students and limited lessons. At the same time, a new powerful technology has appeared, artificial intelligence or AI. We know AI can reveal space, translate text, and even help doctors. I asked myself a simple question. Can AI become my real speaking partner and help me and also Kazakhstani students learning English and feel so confidently and use more vocabulary? I believe that if students regularly communicate with an AI software, their fluency, communication, and vocabulary significantly improve. And to test the hypothesis, I use several methods. First, demographic method. I studied scientific articles and online sources about AI in education. According to Cambridge University Press and UNESCO reports, AI-based learning tools help students develop speaking skills and listening skills faster because they offer instant feedback and unlimited practice and emotional support without fear of making mistakes. The most interesting fact and innovative fact of my research is, of course, practice of life. I conducted an experiment with a group of 15-20 students of my school aged 12-30. First, I tested their speaking level using the same questions from Cambridge 8 to 9. Then they practiced speaking for 10-15 minutes such as many topics. My favorite food, my school day, and also like this. All topics and geology were organized in special 30-day AI diary booklet, designed by me and my teacher. The booklet included vocabulary lists, grammar focus for each topic, short geology with AI, reflection, and the fun facts. This is my classmates are practicing with this chatbot, also ChatGPT. We can see this. This is before and after AI practice. Before and after AI practice. At the end of 30 days, I conducted a second speaking test using the same criteria: fluency, communication, and vocabulary. The results were truly impressive. Fluency 30%, communication 28%, vocabulary 40%, and the confidence 68%. We can see in the practice before and after with practicing with the ChatGPT. Practicing with the ChatGPT is such a good idea and creative. This ChatGPT like a real person, like speaking real partner. The novelty of my research in combining artificial intelligence and social media and creatively learning materials to improve real speaking skills. While many students describe AI as general education, my project focuses specifically on Kazakhstani students learning English styles, chatbot interaction, and includes an innovative Telegram channel and an interactive diary system. This mix of technology and psychology makes my project unique and practical. The practical significance of my work is that every student, a teacher, or school can easily repeat this project. It does not require expensive technology, only a smartphone and internet access. The teachers can use the 30-day booklet and Telegram channel module to make English lesson more dynamic. This is our booklet that included vocabulary lists. Vocabulary, you can use this vocabulary for practicing with chatbot. The grammar focus for each other. Dialogue example. Research proposals introduce AI-based speaking practice programs in Kazakhstan schools, create a national Telegram network for English learners moderated by teachers, continue improving the AI English diary booklet, and develop a mobile app version. In conclusion, my hypothesis was proven correct. AI chatbots can truly become friendly and effective speaking partners for English learners in Kazakhstan. They help us speak more, feel less, and learn faster. I believe that in the future, AI will not replace teachers. It will work together and support them. As a young researcher, I discovered that learning English with AI is not just studying. It is like having a smart and patient friend who always ready to talk, correct, and inspire. Thank you for attention.
You have just showed us your experiment. Yes, do some sums, and which one gave the high percentage of your experiment? Which one of your experiment? You have done some experiments. Yes, showed us. Which one gave high percentage of your experiments? You included 4 aspects: fluency, pronunciation, vocabulary, and confidence. Which one gave a high percentage? Remember or not?
Student motivation before and after.
You have showed 4 aspects: fluency, pronunciation, confidence, and vocabulary. Which one gave high percentage? Which
Choose the highest.
Yes, confidence.
Many students effort to speak and making mistakes, so I introduce this.
Let me see.
Hello everyone, my name is Nusaya and my friend's name is Mamina. We are in the 6th grade. We are from the school YCM 129, named after Abraham Shamsi. Today we want to tell you about our research on television in Great Britain and Kazakhstan. In our world, people of meet and talk with people from the other countries. That is why it is very important to know how to behave at the table and how to speak politely. Every nation has its own rules and traditions. We studied the British naval etiquette, its history, its connection with the national character, and I compared it with Kazakh traditions. A little history. British naval etiquette has a long history. In the Middle Ages, knights followed strict rules of behavior at the table. During the Renaissance, educated people discussed art, literature, science while eating. In the Victorian era, table manners became very strict and formal. In modern times, etiquette is subject. The most important is respect for other people. What is etiquette? Etiquette is a system of rules that helps people respect each other and live in harmony. It exists everywhere, at school, at home, in public places, of course at the table. Every country has its own etiquette and its own history and culture, etiquette and the British character. British etiquette shows the national character of English people. Some main features are politeness and respect. Tea time as a symbol of friendship and hospitality. Hearing what in life is very important. Formality at the table corrected use of knife and fork. Care for other people's feelings, speaking politely and diplomatically. Comparison with Kazakhstan. Let us compare table etiquette in Britain and Kazakhstan. Religious traditions. In Britain, people may say a prayer before eating. In Kazakhstan, the oldest person gives a blessing before the main dish and everyone says Amin, eating process. In Britain, people wait until everyone has food before starting. In Kazakhstan, younger people wait for the elders. There is also the tradition of asatu, giving special parts of little children everywhere. In Britain, people always his knife on the floor. In Kazakhstan, people may eat fish mama with their hands, but only with their right hand. British fish at the table. British people like to talk at the table, but they choose their topics, weather, sport, travel, movies. They don't discuss politics or religion at dinner. Here are some useful phrases. Could you pass me the salt, please? I wouldn't mind a second serving. Thank you, but I really couldn't eat another bite. What a fantastic meal! After dinner, British people always thank the host. Thank you for having us. We had a great time. To show hotel manners work in real life, we prepared a short video created with the help of artificial intelligence. Please watch.